2nd and 14.
He is a shutdown. You have other dudes that inspire better players, better doing things like that. So all I'm saying is, if you read this, you are brilliant at football, and you know that there are multiple ways to skin a guy's back on his back. Well, I would say that.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh!
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You gotta pick that, dude.
That time, who had the play covered from the start. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback in the quarterback position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
This will be taken at the 13. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
There always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back last time on offense. They rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
That wasn't smart.
Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
You can't just say Martin's a great blitzer, but he can't play a pass coverage. So what you say that the road Reeves can do it all for you, Sherman? That's absolutely what I'm saying. He just like when we were in Philly for a while, so you cover a lot of Philly sports. Remember when Nabi came over? Right?
It's Cohen. Have to get him stuffed on 1st down. Not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Should not have said that about Richard Sherman. Coming into the game.
Here's Trubisky.
It's like, damn, yesterday, dude.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st down, Cohen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And he's got room. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 30 yards, as the Bears push further out in front. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Check it back or check it back. Alert.
They'll run on 1st down.
That nigga pushed him in a turning him into a blocker. God, dog, that's crazy. Turn that man into a block.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end, Broniker. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st down, it's Cohen looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. On 2nd down now, it's Cohen, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Good D.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but
He
it
just
comes
brought
up
up
empty.
again.
And it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team
Is
back
he
in the
going
game,
for
but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially if you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in
He
the
might have
setup.
some
It's a good
company.
snap, good
He
hold.
messed up.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come
They
back.
probably got him messed up. Wrong side, fool. There you go.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Able to find
Okay.
Shaheen here.
I see you, big fella.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. It's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Touchdown, Chicago.
God, dog.
Taylor Gabriel.
Something gotta be going
2
on.
catches, 2 touchdowns here.
What is really going on?
As
This
the Bears
is good.
push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing?
Oh, shoot.
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
You had that tight end.
Many times before.
That tight end messed me up. He done missed two. He missed them twice.
And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially.
Oh, what the devil is going on here?
If it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Another throw on second down, and this one
Why did dude just left him? I don't understand.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Trubisky to throw.
Missed the pick again.
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Yo.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't persuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Send the game to your phone. What game you mean?
And he's got it past the 30 before
Huh?
he's hit.
Oh, talking about send a link?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3
You can't pull it up on YouTube?
Trubisky now. He's hit on
Just type in my name.
15 throws, a poor percentage, but it's 1st
No,
and 10.
remix of Glory 31.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky.
All right, well, I'm going to send it to you.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Man, playing the game. Playing my boss.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What's going on?
Trubisky will throw to Gabriel, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
Hey, hold on, let me close the door.
That'll go as a pickup of 32.
Oh, my nigga.
Catch and roll.
Oh, shoot.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because...
Please turn out the lights! Turn out the lights y'all not using.
They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And everybody ain't in the girls' room. Christian and from light. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Oh, crap.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Out left to Shaheen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Lock in. 57 Mike. Mike 57. Who that?
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Now Trubisky on 1st down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have thrown against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm here all day. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Alert, 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 alert. 80 weapons. 57. Mike, 57. Blue Dan, blue Dan. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Check, check. Motion to back.
Again, it's Cohen. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
57. Coming. Ran, tough. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Let's go. Hey, seam 6. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any, keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. The catch made by Miller. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now it's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Getting it to their playmaker, Cordero Patterson. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Lock in, lock in. Bravo.
Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Y'all not ready.
They go play action. Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
58's the mic. 58.
Now Trubisky.
Here we go.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Right over there, right over there. Hey, wahoo!
Trubisky to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel there to make the grab. And the Bears cut into that lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
Makes the score Bears 24, Bears 10. Pat O'Donnell to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Undercross, alert, 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 alert. Yep.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Got some room at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Lock in, lock in. 57's right. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, Charlie. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
On third down, it's Cohen. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
18.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
180. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Get him! Alert! Check Mike. Smooth. 57. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes.
Now Trubisky to throw. It's his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
18. 58's the mic. Well, 58's the mic. You ain't going nowhere. 58's the mic. Go. The mic. Silver. 58, boys. 58. 58's the mic. There we go.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Keep doing that.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Put up. 180. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
On second and 10, Trubisky buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Let's go.
That's a gain of 7.
On third down, it's Cohen. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than
No
a yard.
chance. No chance.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down, Cohen. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 11-yard line.
Mike, 58, right there. Ricky.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball.
A give to Cohen. He heads right. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, thinking about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
58, the Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
On third down, Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. 10 yards on the touchdown pass, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
I got you. 58 is the Mike. 58. 58. Alert. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Here we go.
Trubisky will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Slant. Watch the slant. Motion. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, ball. Go 58's the mic. Here we go, G. Here I come. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. He zooms in for the sack. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Hey, he's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Blue. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ran, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Come on, 58's the mic. 58. Hey, exit. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
61, matchbox lights. Rush in.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. In this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Here's Trubisky to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
You think you won't get this? He's checking crowd. Check. Fresno. Motion. 57's Mike.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
It's a party now. Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
I got you, son.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Open man, Tanner Gabriel. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Lock in, lock in. 59 Mike, 59 Mike. Check, 59. Hey, Delta. Eighteen.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Red, up. 58, boys, 58. 6-6, pull it high. Watch the pass. Hey, orbit. No.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Check. Lucky. Move. Red, up.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go, baby. Hey, alert. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Let's set a tone.
Hey, echo. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Defense wins championships, baby. Hey, ball.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a heck of a move. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Escaping the and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Trubisky. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
7 brings up 3rd and 11.
Now it's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They go play action here on first down. Looking deep for into a double team, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, let's go. Switch. Lock in. Move.
Now Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Alert. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Alert. Kill. Check motion. 58.
Now a give, right side. Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Let's get off the field. 58's the mic.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Get up, 180. Mike. Hey. Slam. Alert. Lock in. Kill.
On 1st down, it's Cohen, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Get up, 180. Mike, 58, right there. I got you, boy. 30. Hey, ball. 18. Hey, I 7. Mike, 58. 58's Mike. Let's go. Hey.
On 2nd and 11 now, Trubisky, and this is caught at the 8, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards away, and the Bears have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, fellas.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Alert, 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 alert.
They'll look to throw here. This is caught by Robinson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check back, check back.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Back for the offense. Let's go. Motion, motion, motion. Hey, 18.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. This is Cohen. And he's taken down inside the 30.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing on second and long. Trubisky. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6. And that's going to make it third down and 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
So we got man.
Now Trubisky on first down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Watch the motion. At 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Trubisky will throw. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Move. Alert. 58, boy, 58, Mike. Bring it.
Trubisky to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Switch. 64.
Throwing now is Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Watch twist. Hey, ball. Safety creep. Blue draw fortress.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Move. 58, boy. 58, Mike. It's just me. It's just me and you. Go teams.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Hey, switch gears. Move. Ran, up.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Ran, 57. Hey, Steve 6. I got him. Mike's 57. Behind.
Here's Trubisky. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides.
He likes San Francisco.
Oh, sure they don't.
Yeah, he likes San Francisco.
Ooh, see, oh, I can get. Oh, I got. I gotta get 40. 50, 19. Oh, I need to go right here. I can pick my hours, not TJ. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need to work. Start work 8 o'clock on the 27th. I got there.
Ooh, my legs hurt.
IBO has exceeded the something cap. What am I?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
So I work from
Mike 51, Mike 51. Here I come.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And his first pass is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
You live, son. You live to fight another day.
so I work.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing here, Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Changed it up. Good job.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I don't think you got it, sir. Alert.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Joker. Alert 3.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And past the 35.
They'll put some pressure on there somewhere, son.
The 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, D. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. Check 50. Check 50. Check 99. Red, up. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Red.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. It's caught. It's Miller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trubisky to throw again. He's got Burton here. And he'll get it down this time.
Well.
He did?
No.
You positive?
He did. I'm waiting on him.
You can lean back on me.
Ouch. I'm hurt.
So I need to turn like this.
You fine.
Go ahead, lean back.
I just did.
Stay back.
17.
Got this deal though.
Lean back on this bump on my back, boy.
57. Mike 57.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down, Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted.
Son of a biscuit eating rat.
Jason Verrett.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 180! Stop your running. Back. Under 12, fellas. Here we go. 10.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Hey, Wood. 11. Hey, alert, man.
On second down, it's Coleman.
No.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm gonna hit me.
Jeez, I'm gonna die.
Why you say that?
You were smothering me.
Why you say that?
Because you were calling.
Here we go.
And on first, a nickel formation here defensively.
21. Slam.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Here we go. 21. Check to 11.
Jeez, come on, baby. That light now. Come on.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. You
About
often
what?
say that sort of opens
Hold
the
it down.
playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here we go. 180! Check.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He's got the first down and more.
Hey, you didn't get him, man. Come on now.
Way down to the 17-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Khalil Mack, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Looking for the end zone.
You say two? Let's go to the outlet.
Picked off by Prince.
Let's stay there. I could have took it to the outlet.
So
We'll take
a
it
pretty
25.
shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Oh, okay.
They'll run on first down.
Insult.
It's Cohen. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
They quit disrespecting my dudes like this, man. Why you choose to do this? And they're going to do it again.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
You're going to get busted open for that now.
That's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls,
He
I
tired.
think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth
Tired,
right, and make
boss.
all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Oh, come on. You got to hold on to that now, dog.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On the return is Pettis.
Let's go.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you.
We'll get all
His
that no more.
first carry, he loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Here we go. 180. I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Garoppolo.
Appreciate you. Oh, come on and give me the pick.
And it's incomplete.
Oh, what you throwing? Man, he beat you to the position. We trying to look for a flag.
2nd down.
He just beat you, man.
Observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time
Let's
to
go,
change
man.
things. And another negative play there as they stop him again. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half.
We ready?
Here we go. 180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touch under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go, man. We need a pick. Let's go.
Back of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Hey, gun.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Nah, ain't no way.
In the end zone.
Okay, cool. They don't let him cheat like that this time.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah. I do have position.
As his guys
Didn't forfeit it.
first onto the scoreboard here
Hey.
this afternoon. Gold with the extra point.
Gotta be
And
kidding
it's
me.
now a 7-0 game.
Tell the dude mouth out.
After
Let's
the
go,
touchdown,
man. Defense did what they
goal
supposed to do.
now to
Offense
kick
need
it
to come on a
away.
little bit.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnover. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first,
Now, I
but
got
he
meat
appears to
over
be...
here on the side of this sign that needs to go
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, let's get that right.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The extra point up and good.
Got the ball.
And
He's got the ball
tie
back.
our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Don't move from it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd. That'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Should have been a dog safety.
Go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we are off off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. It's a run by Coleman to start the third quarter. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Here we go, here we go. Not mine.
4 yards on the pickup.
Six.
At the 23-yard line.
They will run again with Coleman. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! Wait. Hey, turn it up.
Mostert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Here's Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here we go.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
You got that right there. 21.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
One, Omaha.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Connection issues, Your connection. Here's a connection. Man's for the kick us out.
Here we go. 12. Shoot! Watch the shoot!
On 1st down, Coleman. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Hitting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed out quickly at the end. On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point, Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Right there, 54 Mike. Ran, come.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 65 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Double time. 4 down. Alert.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Jim.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter action. Back now at Soldier Field. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears. And
when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free-tie game. They're not behind. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He finds Robinson. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Finally.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Target.
Now it's Trubisky. Spinning away. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Clock running on.
Got to be more careful.
That was he.
They said he's, yeah. I was so finna drive that field.
What else you say?
I don't know. It said your connection.
You said your connection. Your opponent's connection.
This is your peer.
It said your peer connection been lost, but it's on the what you call it. I'm still streaming. You can see it.
Yeah, mine's the same thing.
So you want to try to run it back again?
You looking at it.
I'm looking. I was driving the field with 3 minutes left.
But connection been acting up.
I noticed that, but I've been playing through it. You want me to send you one? You want to send me one?
Whenever you start my game, bro.
All right. And then you send me one.
Send me one, bro.
Yeah, you said send you one?
Yeah, you send me one. I play so straight.
All right. Yeah, I'm lucky. Dude, you finna lose that game.
All day. Okay. Print it out. Then the questions I need to answer. It's 2 tests I need to pass. Then I'll be through.
That boy so silly.
Who?
He said knew he was a sloth at a young age.
You got a message.
10.
Who?
10.
How you doing?
He's struggling.
Well, she ugly though.
I haven't been moved off this couch since we talked.
Yeah. What's she at? And her to be ugly and try to make somebody feel bad. You want me to shut up?
I don't want to talk about folks' mistakes like that. But it's the same thing Meechie was doing.
Yeah, but she hurt Tim though.
Yeah. Oh, God hurt me.
Tim a good dude. See, if I can find this answer, I can get this right. I can pay it to you. You gotta be which states were selected on the federal information worksheet. Yeah, it can do that.
What I got? Mace this bitch. This bitch. And this fuck nigga sitting at the motherfucking bus stop, bitch, with my shoes on. old as fuck, nigga. So you went on my porch, bitch? Where my stick? Where my stick at? Still there? Yeah, still there.
I'm waiting on him. What the good doing?
TJ, look. God damn it.
Why would you do that?
Because I want you to see.
That you made 100.
only give me like 10 hours for 1 week, and then I got.
We need to go get your, what you call, you should have did that today.
What?
We do that tomorrow morning.
What?
Go get you another cord.
I don't think it's the cord though.
We need to take it up to him so we can find out. I thought you forwarded.
Man, I'm gonna do it on here.
We finna blow that dude out. You hear me, T.O.?
Who can blow the dude out?
I am.
You said we. Like I'm finna help.
You are. You helping.
How?
Doing what you doing right now.
I ain't doing that.
Exactly. That's helping. Don't take it in a bad way.
I almost slapped you. You didn't even know it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You like it?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
TJ, I had to get this.
Look at it good. Look at it good.
Baby, I had to do it. I had to, TJ. And guess how much
First down, Trubisky.
All I had to pay was
Open man is Trey Burton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
They got all kinds.
Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the slant. Check it, Humphrey.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo now. And he's Is this intercepted? It is. It's
It
intercepted.
only works so many times, dog. You have to change that up.
And they'll start with
Get the
great
ball back
field
out.
position at the 41-yard line.
You got that, Lou?
No,
Good,
right?
good. It worked.
180! 54!
Baby, I'm not run out now. Ooh, they gotta watch.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Past the 20. And he
Yeah,
is
he did.
in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 41 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Apple Watch.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Here we go. 11, 11. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Hey, two. Here we go.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo fighting to stay upright, able to get away.
That's why you keep the left.
Damn, this time.
Up and taken down. Khalil Mack. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Garoppolo looks to throw.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. This is some garbage, man. He's spraying and praying. On top of it, I ain't even get a chance to adjust my dudes. That's fine. I'll be ready for it next time. That's his last scope.
As his guys are on the board into this first quarter.
Every time I see you like this,
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yeah,
You know that he has
you
that
distraction.
athleticism,
You
that
want to
big
help.
playability.
He certainly does. And
Nobody said
an
nothing.
Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter.
Yeah, exactly.
How
But
about
you
that
over
for
there open your
speed in
mouth.
one family? And I
You
love
I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you.
He ain't saying that bad.
Exactly, but I ain't talking to you though.
touchdown.
I get loud.
Long jump as his
I
celebration.
get live, but
Pretty cool
you
deal.
get, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Oh, yeah.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Tighten up, tighten up. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Move, move.
They go play action. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen.
Come on now, you gotta
No
turn
gain
it
on
up now.
that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Mike, 57.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, you gotta hang on to that,
Down
dog.
is a key down in any game you play.
You got to hang on to
That's
that.
something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Trouble on him out. Let's go feed the ball right back.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here comes Pettis on the return.
Let's go.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
11.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Play fake there to Coleman, now Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They stopped for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen.
He goes real fast. I'm hoping it's going to fight him.
Fielded at the 20. An excellent return that time, 26 yards.
Super fast. Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. The mic.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Good job.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally,
back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it'll be incomplete. Good protection at the time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here comes Cohen. A good return there, 17 yards, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Ain't no way.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
This linebacker catch one hand, please.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't. A lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. It appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go. Like 20.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
From the 24.
Come on, man. Give me the ball.
Coming, and he's taken down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Now Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return is Cohen.
Nope.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Bravo! Y'all playing the wrong football. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Switch.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Then the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 40. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Hey, foxtrot.
Can I get one of them pillows?
Yeah. You can get it.
57.
Need
Mike,
both of them?
57.
Can I get both of them?
Yes.
All day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. 57, Mike. Mike 57. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey.
Now Trubisky on first down. Flushed out right. This is Gabriel out on the left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
Dang it. Missed it.
And that is no good. And this game is tied here in quarter number 2.
Himself, man.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Got in the field goal range, couldn't even execute. That's messed up, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here.
That's so messed up. Man, I had a chance to be up 3. Man, I hate that.
2 more quarters to go.
That's so
We'll have
messed
plenty
up.
more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One
Got the computer still on, true.
7 our score. Fielded about a yard deep.
Is it on, though?
And he's up past the
Can we
20
turn
to
it
the
off?
22-yard line.
So what I'm saying is taking up bandwidth. What I'm saying is taking up bandwidth.
Drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're
Oh, you kidding me?
figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do?
Come on,
and
man.
Sometimes, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
He got to do
If you don't keep a
run the ball
what
down
you're
the
doing,
next
you
time.
lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll run on first down. It's
Come on, there you go.
and able to
Shut
get
that middle
about
off.
3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
White.
On 2nd and 7.
Pick that. Pick it. There you go.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah.
It's Clinton Dix.
Yeah.
And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, they thought they were
Let's
going
go.
to break the tie. The defense had other plans.
Oh, here comes
Already
that.
in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled.
Man, come on. You got to get through there, dog.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cohen.
Take them 3.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's
First
a great
down.
run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
Come on now. You got to get that big dog.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Lock in. 57 away. Wahoo. I'm scared.
And that'll set him back 5.
I would have got it probably, but I ain't gonna run that risk.
Here's Paladino now, as he's on to punt for Chicago.
It cost me that one hit.
What?
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah.
No. Y'all can't let that happen.
7 up to the 37.
One Omaha. 36.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
No, there you go. Field the middle.
Mostert a yard here to the 38.
Field that middle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I got you. Check 3. Check 13. 12. Now here we go. 11. SOS.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Yeah, we had the first
They
2.
only get 2 there, but on 3rd and
We
1,
got
that's all
that.
they needed to keep the drive going.
Hey, alert.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. He'll take this from the 40 up
Hey,
to
let him
the
get no more.
45 for a gain
Let him
of
get no
5.
more.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
How you just miss him?
There he goes.
My God, come on, man.
Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida,
Y'all got to shoot
55
the gaps.
yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
There you go. 'Cause everything ain't predictable on that one. Wish I could swap it
At
out.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic come in and affect their play.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
Terrible
this is going to
throw.
wind up incomplete. The
Oh, no, we don't
too
need
strong
that right
on the
now.
deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen.
I did not.
Get
Oh,
him
my
down about
God.
3 yards short of the first. 3 quarters have come and gone.
God.
Watching the NFL
That messed me all the way up right there.
Sports.
Had nobody out there.
Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
That's so messed up.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They try again with Cohen. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like
come on.
I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20.
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
I'm done, man. I'm upset, man. It hit me at the wrong times. Because, for one, I got to do a hurry up defense. Because you say that, so you just kill me. And so, it is hard. I hate that that happens all. You want any more? Alright, so, if you can find it, you upset me, I'm gonna be honest. You used to be young. I ain't gonna say you alright. You upset me. Because, like, I really feel like I can reach you, but there's some things that prevent me from having from that happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really kind of flustered right now. I'm in my feelings. Shut up, man. Get out of my phone, man. All right, bye. I couldn't even finish the game, man. What you doing with my clippers?
He's back in the box.
Oh, okay. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
You hurt?
Yeah, my stomach on this side, I don't know why.